I love how everyone just backs the fuck up when you're in the middle of the animation.
Yeah, they're pretty polite about it.
I have the feeling the only reason why it exists though is because it would look like awkward as fuck if they just swing through while you're in an invincible
Yeah,
animation.
and it'd feel really awful if you weren't invincible during that.
Yeah, because then why would you do it? Yeah, that's the last thing you want is fucking those guys doing their shit. Whew. They both dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was smoother than I fucking anticipated. I thought you got one, but you ended up getting both of them.
I slashed both of them and then followed up on one. And so, yeah. There's a few different ones. So the flame vent deals fire damage, as intended. Its other bonus is red-eyed monsters fear it, so they go into like a stagger state.
Like the ogre we fought before.
Yeah, so if it'd gone and grabbed this before the chain ogre, because you get access to the memory before you fight it, I could have used that on it to stagger it for long durations, which would have made the fight easier.
You didn't even need that. You just fucking walked on by. Because there's one area over here where I can see the literal lights of an item through the wall. I'm like, there has to be a way to get past this wall. And I spent at least 20 minutes or so just trying to... Look at him! Just trying to get through that wall, and it turns out, oh, I actually need to get through this area first. Oh!
Well,
cheap!
I got his attention.
You very much have his attention.
Yeah, and then the loaded axe is basically just used for this.
Yeah. An instant death blow plus straight through the damage.
Yeah.
Now, I'm probably about to lose this fight, considering it's a full health. No, I mean me. I'm going to lose this fight because I have no healing items left.
Not even pellets?
No.
Yeah, the fucking lunges on this guy annoy shit me. Ooh.
Bitch.
Fucking sent flying.
And he's dead. Oh,
he's hanging on.
Stamina that one. Yeah, he's really fucking hanging on too. Oh, so you can't interrupt that.
Fuck.
Damn.
Down he goes. But he
But
can
he's
get
not
back
out.
in there.
Get back in. But he's lost all that progress towards his posture. Oh, that's the last thing I want to see. An upskirt of this guy.
Fuck.
Ooh. Yeah,
Posture
Too much
broken.
time blocking.
Man, like, these fucking... Oh, man. That's the last thing I want to remember right now. The fucking size of the bulge.
Oh.
Of course that'd be the first thing you picked up.
He's a god amongst men.
So this unseen aid will sometimes pop up. You can see the current chances up in the top right of the screen. That's basically your chance of... What your chances of are when you die to not lose what you normally would, which is half the progress to your next skill point and half your gold.
So yeah,
And
that's
now
the... That's
Banging
the...
Blade.
That's the... How can I put it? The loss upon death. Like with Dark Souls, you lose your progress, like you lose your souls, which is your currency. In this game, you lose your actual currency and your progress towards and half your skill point, but only you cannot lose like a level of experience.
Yeah, it's you lose half of where you're progressing to.
Yeah, so if you're like level 4 and you have like the bar 1/4 full, you just lose half of that 1 bar, or 1/4 bar.
It's a really dumb decision. I'm stuck in a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Facing down quite a few people.
Oh yeah, that's just what I want to hear from my work.
What happened?
So what's the go with pay this week? No one knows. The boss isn't replying. Ooh. Fucking fantastic. Working in hospitality as intended.
Yep. So how many weeks behind on pay are you?
No, I'm usually always like up to date, but I'm chasing my pay for the next week. And that's the most annoying part, is having to chase up my pay. So if you work in hospitality, fucking at least get them to pay you on a set standard day. Because I worked in hospitality for a while, but this is the only time in hospitality I've worked and pay days are fucking like up in the air.
Yep.
Like that is the thing. Is like, hey, you want your pay? Yeah, it's not here.
All right.
It's not today.
Have fun with that.
Does he die like instantly?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he gonna die. He gonna die. He's fucking going hard too. He loves it. Yeah, that poison shit that guy keeps spraying around, that got me so much. And oh man, I'm sitting there like, I want to know if I can interrupt it, and I just couldn't.
No, he's too fat to be staggered.
Is that a technical term?
Yes, he's too fat to be staggered.
Too fat. Yeah, he spits it. Oh, but oh, not now you're in it. Now you're in the thick of it. Oh, here's
no
the
idea
fucking
how I carried
action.
that one.
Doesn't matter. You live for a bit.
Yes,
And
keep
that's all
drinking
that
so I can
matters
kill your
today.
friend. Thank you.
Oh, he pissed. Look at this fucking palm shit. So really, the main focus here is just to get his posture down. Like, focus on deflecting to get the posture down. Oh, that fucking thing just looks so cool. I was about to say, why didn't the first one hit you? Because that first one looked like it was basically hitting you.
I don't know, but I'll take it.
I'll take anything at this point. But yeah, this fight was my most infuriating experience of this game. Purely because of the amount of enemies you have to go through to fucking get back to them. You have to go through at least 15 to 20 enemies.
Fuck, that's a stretch.
Now
That's
he's
a
poisoned
hike.
the sword. Ow.
But yeah, you have to go for like 15 to 20 enemies. As Jaiden did. Like, he killed probably like
No.
7 or 8 in the area before. And he's killed about like 9 or 10 here. Whoa, I thought you fucking got had then. But it's that fucking... Because, yeah, the animation hit always goes through.
Yeah.
But even though you use it, and you're safe as fuck... Oh, here's the good shit. Oh, sorry. I accidentally bumped my microphone. Look at that motherfucker, he sees you, he's like...
Nah, he's cool. He's cool.
yeah, he's just praying.
He's just taking a little bit of a sit down, bit of a rest. He's a bit tired, slaughtering all my friends.
Where the fuck did they... Oh, there they are. Through a wall.
That guy should be fired.
Which
Straight
guy?
up. Why is he using a bow and arrow indoors?
To set fire to the building.
While you're in it?
Yeah. Isn't it called like Sudoku or some shit?
I'm gonna commit Sudoku. Oh, this is secret. Oh, that's fancy. I did not know that.
Yeah, so that's their version of the illusory walls. Is those hidden doors. You can generally tell because they've got that tapestry right in the middle.
Okay, so
There is
they're kind
only
of highlighted.
5 in the game. And not all walls with a tapestry. Wooden walls with a tapestry, as a general rule, are. but they're not. And there's only
Well,
5
even-
in the game, so they're not frequent enough that you think about them. And
Yeah.
none of them are required for a, to get somewhere main.
Progress.
So,
yeah. Not required for progress.
Proxy here. And make sure you're in the middle, because if you're not right on the middle, it won't register. And
Yeah. That's what I just noticed. You have to slide across to the middle. Now it's this area. When you go into that next room, is that motherfucking enemy there all the fucking time.
I love it. It's free money.
Yeah, until you keep dying and dying like I did. Oh, he gives you the snap
Yeah,
seed.
he gives you
now, you
one
need to
snap
show
seed.
me this. Getting rid of everybody, because when I did it, it only gets rid of the fucking things near me. Not all of them.
So what snapseeds do is they break illusions.
And this motherfucker has plenty.
I'm pretty sure I've got like 2 gourd seeds I can use.
You...
1. Yeah,
One.
alright. So I really should have used that. Because each seed gives me another use of my Estus Flask. Healing gourd.
少女よみんなどこへ行ったのだ
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of Sekiro porn focused around this kid.
Yep.
Not that I've looked at it anything. It's just that when I checked at the Reddit, there was discussions. Discussions were needed.
A lot of conversations were taking place between the people making
Here,
it and the local authorities.
between the local authorities and the Reddit page.
Yep.
Did you hear that the gaming Reddit page was down over April Fools, but for a legitimate reason?
Why?
And by legitimate, it's not legitimate, but it was a serious, that was seriously taken down, because apparently, like, our Reddit is too mean, or some shit like that. Like, people are being offensive and hateful, so they closed it down, and it's like, hey, look, you guys need to be better. You guys
Come
are
here,
evil.
you fucking... Well, that shuriken missed.
I like this fight so much. I don't want to go for a long with this shit. I don't actually want to read what it is. Give me the TLDR.
Yep. What are you reading?
The April Fool's thing. Popular game subreddit shuts down for the day with Frank posts about awful comments. So literally, people are too mean, so we closed down like one of the most popular fucking subreddits on Reddit.
Get down.
Like, this battle is so stylized. Am I even using that term correctly?
Fuck.
So stylistically awesome.
The other thing is, a lot of the time, those perilous attacks, for example, sweeps, are not interruptible.
Sweeps?
A lot of boss perilous attacks aren't interruptible.
Okay. I fucking how you get her down. Like, she's only got 1 pip of health. And then you finally get her down. And it's like, fucking lol jokes.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No, it's straight up cheating. She only has 1 pip of health. You didn't fight her, you fought an illusion.
Bitch.
Come on, my lady.
And done.
No shit.
See?
Because legit, only the ones near me. Oh, that's rough. Only the ones near me disappeared, and then they just respawned. Wait, can you block those butterfly things of hers, or do you
deflect
still
them.
take damage?
You still take damage if you block.
Alright, cool. Because I always took damage when deflecting them. And, yeah, I thought it may have been that thing you were telling me about, where you can still deflect stuff, but you take a little bit of chip damage or some shit.
No.
That move annoys the shit out of me. That move has some serious tracking and some teleporting frames. Like, there's no way. Oh, he's gonna dodge right through her. Oh, she's almost dead too. Jesus Christ, Jaiden making Swiss cheese of this game. Oh.
I've had this game for 10 days and have beaten it 3 times. 4 times.
Well, it's not so much about like once you beat it once, then it's pretty much easier to beat on that one. It's just how many hours you put into it.
Over about 80 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with me when Devil May Cry 5 came out. I had sunk like 50 or so hours to that game in like probably 4 days of playing.
Yep.
And I only beat it like twice. I literally spent so much time just playing the final boss fight over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Surprised there's a sword in your chest.
Looks like fucking Jetstream Sam's sword.
Ah, yes.
I'm pretty sure that's the blood.
Wow, Mr. fucking I want to ruin your Metal Gear Rising ship. Sekiro? Shakira?
But yeah, basically, so this is a memory from 3 years ago. And,
So
why
did he actually...
the Divine Heir gave you his dragon blood.
Hmm.
Out of my life, I was slow to break.